everyone, it's Bia, your favorite sustainable, ethical, anti-fast fashion and environmentalist fashion content creator and educator, both here on YouTube where you're watching this video, as well as on Instagram and TikTok, which both can be found linked in the link tree down below, in the description. And look at that, guys! I got the intro perfect. I got the intro perfect in another clip, and then I burped. So look at that, perfect intro. But anyway, we're back here in my filming studio, because you can tell by the posters. And I'll put this at the end of the video. But if you can't tell, I have quite literally finally finished the project to cover this whole wall behind me in posters. If you want a tutorial on how to make these vintage posters and these like DIY posters, I will gladly make a video. Please comment. They are so fun to make and I would love to make a video. But obviously we're back here, which means we're doing a video that's a little bit different than the How to DIY series that I've been doing lately. And we're going to be not doing a styling video. We're going to be talking about some alternative tips that I thought I would share. I know my last video was a tutorial and the next video will be a tutorial, but I thought I would give you guys a break from some of the tutorials and give you some tips and a more talking style video. So we're just going to roll right on into it because this is going to be a simpler, shorter video since I am kind of sick and my voice is going to hate me. And I'm also finally in school again, so yeah, if there is really weird breaks or pauses on other social medias, give me a break. I'm in school, I'm a junior in high school, and I'm stressed out of my mind, okay? But we're going to be doing a little video where I give you guys some alternative tips, since I think that's a video that would be really, really helpful and a lot of you guys could use and should use. 1, styling, right? I truly believe that you can find anything in your closet, especially if it's black in color, and just pair it with something else and instantly make an alternative outfit. Styling is your #1 friend in being alternative and wanting to physically dress and present yourself alternative. It's simply styling pieces in your closet. Even if you're like me and you obviously don't look very naturally alternative, right? I'm a pale-ass white girl with very basic girl-looking features. I could pop on like a hoodie and leggings and look like those basic preppy influencers, okay? I get it. I'm here for those of you that don't have alternative features, okay? Second thing, this is also a styling tip, jewelry. For me, the simplest way for me to find my personal style and find out how it fit into alternative fashion and that it was a more alternative style and it aligned more with the alternative subcultures was jewelry and accessories. Obviously, on my wrists, I actually just have 2 scrunchies. We don't talk about that. I always carry 2 scrunchies. But in the back of my hair, I have this little bow, right? And that's not something considered very alternative, right? But I use it because I have more masculine features and it kind of softens up my face lines a little bit. Jewelry, right? Circling back, jewelry. Jewelry is an incredible way to make your outfits look way more alternative. And literally the outfit I'm wearing is a band shirt and a black skirt, right? That would not look alternative if it wasn't for this alternative necklace stack I have. Like, that is really adding that element of edge to make this outfit look more alternative. In addition to that, like, I've made most of this jewelry, right? I have 4 necklaces on, including this choker, and I have made 2 out of the 4. That is a half of the jewelry I'm making. Jewelry is such an easy way to both add spice and an element of edge to your outfits. And it is something that you can really easily make, not only out of stuff you can find at a craft store or a thrift store or even a craft thrift store. You can also find stuff to make it in your house. I am not kidding. All you need is some super glue and a pair of pliers and you can work some DIY magic with that. I'm not even kidding. Next up, I'll tell you which the jewelry in this stack that I've made. That way, not only can it inspire you guys, it can also show you guys ideas of things that you can make. Since that is all about what this channel is. I made this choker simply out of a ribbon and some trim I had from a leftover sewing project. And then I put some metal hardware into the back for hooks that I can't really show you guys unless I take it off. But if you want a tutorial of how to make a lace choker like this, let me know in the comments and I will gladly make one. I will also do a tutorial on how to make these posters if you guys want one. So if you want a tutorial on how to make this choker, or you want a tutorial on how to make a posters for your wall, I will do that. Next up is this necklace. This is the last necklace that I DIY'd. And you can genuinely, all this is 2 bottle caps painted black and hot glued together with a little ring contraption on a chain. That is something that you can literally make because you have it in your house. You have chain for mold necklaces. You have pliers, and you have one of these. Boom. Save everything because you can make anything out of nothing, right? And now we'll get to my second tip. And that is especially really good for if you don't like jewelry or you struggle with styling. And it's not really a fashion tip, but it still relates into alternative fashion, so I'm going to talk about it. Makeup. Seriously, makeup. Makeup, especially like a simple alternative look, can instantly take your outfit from looking like I'm just wearing black to, oh my god, I look so slay queen, I look so amazing and alternative, and I look like a gothic rock metal baddie, okay? Like, that can all be done with just a really simple alternative makeup look. One thing you can do that's like a beauty thing is you can paint your nails black. That is something really simple, and you can go to the dollar store and get a good quality black nail polish for $1. Most of mine I've been using forever, okay? Nail polish literally lasts forever. I ignore the expiration dates on nail polish and makeup. I genuinely do. I don't believe in expiration dates on beauty products. Like, this is a really simple makeup look that I'm wearing, but it makes my face and it makes my features look more alternative. This is something that I wear to school almost every day in some variant of it, right? A dark lipstick, which for me as a kind of lighter haired girly, is like a dark purple bold lipstick, or a black lipstick that's really bold can instantly take your outfit to a new level of alternative simply by adding that to your lips. And this is really good if you have sensory issues. Like for me, I have ADHD and I have a lot of sensory issues, but makeup is a way that I get around that while still trying to look alternative. Next up, if you can't tell my eyes, I'm going to take off my glasses so it's a little bit easier for you guys to see. I simply have a little bit of a coating of a black eyeliner on my waterline. You can use a pencil liner or a liquid eyeliner. I did this with liquid eyeliner, but almost all my videos where I'm wearing this look, I did it with a pencil liner. You can even add some fun little freckly dots on the sides of your face with a liquid eyeliner if you want. That is something that can take your outfit to a new level of alternative because it is something that is different than the mainstream and that makes you stand out. And that's what alternative is and what being alternative is about. It's about standing out and looking different than the mainstream. And then I'm just wearing like a simple a simple mascara look. I don't even have eyeshadow on. Normally I would wear an eyeshadow, but I'm not wearing eyeshadow. I just have a simple little coat of mascara on, which is something that you can easily do at home, right? You probably have all these products, or if you have a mom, she might have that stuff that you can go loot. I have a makeup order for a mother. So most of this is made with stuff I looted from my mom. You don't have to go out and buy new makeup to look alternative. You can take makeup that you have already and make a look that makes you look alternative, because alternative is something that can be done by anyone easily, especially. But don't forget that alternative isn't about how you dress. It's about what you believe and if you are involved with a subculture. You are not a part of a subculture unless you are actively involved in that subculture. While dressing alternative and presenting ourselves as visually alternative can be fun, we still have to remember the origins of that subculture, research it, get involved, and have the beliefs of a subculture. Okay, guys, I think that's it for this video. So I'm going to do an outro. I know this was a very, very short video. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have 2 more videos coming that are a little more long form the next 2 weeks. But I wanted to get a video out for you guys this week, and I thought this would be kind of a fun little break from a lot of the DIY stuff we've been doing, and it would be more helpful for those of you that are kind of not sure where to begin, or especially if the how to DIY videos were the first videos that you've seen from me. So if you want to see more content from me, as well as you would like to see the continuation of my How to DIY series, you can go ahead and you can check out the subscribe button down below and then subscribe, because that's all we do here. We make content about alternative fashion, subcultures, and DIY especially. If you would like to see short form style videos like this, as well as fit checks, you should go follow me on my TikTok. And if you would like to see posts about my posts of my DIYs, you can go ahead and check me out on Instagram. I also post the occasional fit and fit check video on there. I also have a Depop and vintage shop that you guys can go check out, where I sell some of my old clothing. If you're interested in that, that's also linked in my link tree down below, as well as my Discord server where you can join it to talk to me, my online friends that I've met over my years on the internet, as well as some of my IRL friends and family members, and people that like my content, because there's a couple of you in there. So if you want to talk to those people and you want to have a friendly, open, LGBTQIA+ inclusive space, you should totally go check out my Discord that's linked down below in my link tree. I also have a Substack that I post twice a month, the first and last Friday of every month. I post on that Substack. I post about fashion, politics, art, life as a teenager, and life on the internet, and the intersectionality of it all. I also write about feminism and Eurovision as well, and if you would like to see that, all of that is actually on my Substack that you can read or listen to. And that's all from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a be-a-tastic day. Here we go. Okay, hi everyone, it's Bia, your favorite sustainable, ethical, anti-fast fashion and environmentalist fashion content creator and educator, both here on YouTube, where you're watching this video, as well as on TikTok, which is linked down below in the link tree. Oh my... that was almost fucking perfect, except I just had to burp.